South Ohio, stuck between the bars. The storm has gone, but you can never go back. Struggle to survive, and you're still alive. Carry on. Even if you've been misled, tell all of your dreams again. Carry on. Even if you can't forget, take a quick look and settle your regrets. Laying out the bricks now, as if you need a wall. Just stop the fall. Your bones are not even broken yet, so push yourself through without your regret. Carry on. Even if you've been misled, tell all of your dreams again. Carry on. Even if you can't forget, take a quick look and settle your regrets. Even if you can't forget, take a quick look and settle your regret. The time is now.
What's up, guys? How's everybody doing on this New Year's? I decided to break in the New Year's. I partied it up, aka I fell asleep before the ball dropped. That's what I do in my current state of life. I love it. Yeah, that's some stuff I did. We did talk to we talked to some people yesterday that shed some light on something. So I'm hoping this year we're going to get some answers to what's going on with my heart, and we're going to work this thing out. We're going to start the new year off kicking. I'm hoping to get back up into the 80 to 100 hour work week and start smashing stuff. What I'm working on from YouTube, they posted that hoping that isn't a copyrighted song, otherwise you'll have to cut it when you post the YouTube video. And I responded to them, just so you guys know, we go on YouTube, Epidemic, or Benbox, bensound.coms, and we researched the royalty free, and just try to do everything that we can on the up and up. It doesn't always work. I've had videos where I've had stuff playing in the background, like on my cell phone, that I didn't know could be picked up by the mic, and still had my audio muted. So what I'm working on. Thanks for looking out for us. We appreciate that. You guys are the ones teaching me about all this social media stuff. So any help is always appreciated. I wanted to give what I'm working on a plug. They don't have enough content right now. They're hoping that this new year brings in some better content creation time, and I hope so too. I hope to see your page blow up. I wish you 50,000 subscribers and enough YouTube hour views that you can monetize. I love seeing what everybody's coming up with and everything like that. So yeah. But one of the things that I got asked about that I really didn't know if I wanted to do a segment on, but I guess I'm getting enough questions on it as to how and why I do it, and why I don't do it, to do a show segment on it, is YouTube thumbnails. Let's see here. So I do coffee and cuts every morning. I'm going through trying to make thumbnails. Let's bring up YouTube, my channel, videos. Some of them have thumbnails on them and some of them do not. This one we're trying. I've got to go through a lot of these and redo them. Brian from the make Everything X-Carve group tried to show me how to upgrade my YouTube channel, and his tips and tricks really helped out a lot. And now I just need to go back through like this. I created all that. And it doesn't sound like much, but when you're putting content out, it's rough. I mean, I probably put 5 hours a day into doing this show. Like, that doesn't sound like a lot, but instead of getting up, going out to the shop and working 5 hours, taking a break and doing this, like, it's a whole production, and I'm trying to teach myself. Now, what's cool about that is I'm teaching myself so many aspects of things that now I can pretty much edit, and I'm not great at it. There are people that are so much better at it, but I'm trying. And that's the best that I can do. One of the new things that I'm working on is setting up a shop cam and figuring out how to go live from the shop cam so that I can be in the studio, have the shop cam going on one of the routers, the mills, the lathes, the plasma and stuff, and have something in the background, of machinery playing. And I'm trying to figure that one out. What I'm working on says, Chris, you know how hard it is to produce physical videos. It sucks trying to maintain a full-time job while producing videos. Man, I can feel you. It's difficult, but if you're committed to it, you're going to do it and you're going to make it happen. Asia says, Happy New Year's, Chris. Asia and Josh, they're some of our dearest friends. We have a very tight-knit group of friends that we work with and party with and have fun with. And they're definitely right there. So, guys, I figure let's see. Takes a lot longer to make tutorial type stuff for people versus just making it, let alone video type tutorials. Absolutely. I think the adage is for every hour of video, you get like 5 minutes of edited content. I think that's something that I heard or something. So we're going to go here. I'm going to bring up my screen. I'm going to show you guys kind of how I do a YouTube thumbnail. I'm not really going to hide anything. This is not the greatest end all be all setup. So let's see here. I got to figure out how to take a still. I don't think I can take a still off of this. So let's go to my YouTube page and we're going to take a still capture off of Coffee and Cuts. Let's see. Okay, we got Jerry on here. Okay. So I'm just going to go through Jerry's setup We're going to we'll do this one. So I'm going to print screen, and I'm done with that. I'm now going to come in here, edit, paste, keep canvas size. I'm going to come up to rectangular tool. All right, so basically all we did was we came up to here, edit, paste, keep canvas size. Actually, I should do something else. We're going to go up here to resize, and we're going to do 1920 by 1080. That's 16:1 aspect ratio at 300 dpi. Okay, now edit, paste, keep canvas size, and I'm going to draw a box, a crop box around what I want. We're going to crop the selection. Magic wand tool. 1920 by 1080. All right, now I've got some graphics that I've already done from Jerry's let's see here. We're going to do a lasso tool. Go right around his hair. And I'm not being real spectacular with it. Now we're going to invert that selection. We're going to go to the eraser tool, expand that to 500. And I'm going to do away with all this. I'm going to go back to the lasso tool. And I'm going to go to the eraser tool and erase that. Okay. So now we got Jerry there. Now let's bring in import from file. Let's bring in the special guest stamp. All right. Let's go to the selection tool. Let's magic wand, shift, hold all that. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay. Let's make the background a color. Let's choose our color. Let's do like a Nope. Okay. All right. And this is just an artistic thing. I'm not actually in it to do anything. So I really just kind of go with it. If I like the look of it, I do it. Okay. Let's make that background pop with like an orange. Special guest. Let's do a paste again. Let's do a crop again. Let's see. See, this is the hardest part for me because I typically don't have this going on. Okay, that's not gonna work. Why did they do that? Okay, so let's just put our text in there, and then I'll save this as an overlay. All right, text, special guest. Let's bring in some bright colors there. Jerry B. Guru Prayer. Okay. Let's bring that layer. There we go. Oh, hey, there's my background layer. There we go. Let's move. Okay. Now let's take Jerry, move him up. All right. Now we'll take a shapes tool. Nope. Let's do another lasso tool. Don't like that one. There we go. We'll pull that. We're going to go in with paintbrush. Get that. Don't like that. There we go. Okay. So now we've got like some purple, some green. We got some eye-catching colors. Now, okay, let's blur this. Okay, that blurs out good. And now let's do some text. And this is always the one that I have the hardest time with. Marketing Guru Prayer Jr. Okay. File. Save. And we'll save that as a PNG, because if you have any transparencies or anything like that, that's where you'd want to do it. And that is really where you're at. You could save that, compress it. Now, if I open that thing up, let's see here. There's our thumbnail. Now you can get really creative with this aspect of it. Let me pull up what I posted for him on our Facebook and YouTube ad to promote him. Okay. There we go. So this was all done in the, let me turn off my overlay so you could see that. Turn that off and turn that off. Okay. So this was actually Jerry's LinkedIn account profile. I grabbed that. I did Wednesday's episode of Coffee and Cuts, breaking news, special guest, and I just made it like I threw everything on there and threw it at it. So this is actually a reporter breaking news overlay, and I basically it had a blue background, just like a plain blue background, and I went through and cleared all that. This stuff, I'd probably do this a little bit differently if I had to, but it is what it is. Okay, so now I need to open this in paint.net, share screen, application, paint.net. Okay, here's Jerry's. So now I'll go to resize. I can bump that up to 300. We're actually getting a call this morning while we're on video. While we're on video doing our stream, we're getting a call from Uncle Carlito himself.
What's going on, guys? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I knew I was running late for the broadcast.
What we got?
Not much, man. I just waking up. I just wanted to let you guys, everybody know, Happy New Year. And, yeah.
Right on. Right on, man. Well, I'm going to do the broadcast. I hope you have a Happy New Year, and I'll catch you after. All right?
All right, I'm going to go get some coffee, and I'll get tuned in.
All right, later on.
All right, bud.
All right. I actually think that that's funny whenever we do that. Okay, so now I actually have this all sized for a thumbnail. So we're going to save this as a JPEG. Okay, it's all sized out. So now I just need to go to my YouTube. Let's bring YouTube up and bring my channel up and share screen. Okay, so now when I go in to YouTube, into my channel, I can manage my videos. It takes me into YouTube Studios. I go to my live feeds. I go to, let's see. I have to edit this one. I don't know why that one didn't post. Okay, so we'll go back. Let's see. Here's Jerry's video. So we click on the pencil detail. Coffee and Cuts in the morning. I forget what episode it is. Episode XX. We got a description there. StreamYard. We're putting in a detailed description so that any keywords pop. So we're going to go on again for your digital marketing using StreamYard. We have Jerry Frere from Engage Media. Two Guys Marketing, and North Central PA.com. Answering marketing questions from the audience. Okay, now we've got our thumbnail here. We just go in, we pull up that one, playlist. We're gonna put that in CNC. We're gonna make sure that we have all of this. I don't make my stuff for kids, but I don't put any age restriction on it. No paid promotion. Digital marketing, Gauge Media, Croft CNC, North Central PA.com. Two guys marketing. What else? Oh, we're going to go business. Okay, that'll give us enough to go there. I put my language as that. No certification. Date recorded. I forget what date we recorded that. Wednesday. So now I can go down to my date recorded. Go to Wednesday, the 30th. Location, Croft CNC, LLC. Standard license, allow embedding, entertainment. Okay. We're going to save those changes. We're going to do an end screen. We're going to save those cards. We're going to do a Croft CNC card. Check out Croft CNC. Cross CNC. Save those changes. Okay. Now, if we hop on here, Dan White. Dan White, you ever thought about putting a class for beginners? I sure have, sir. Happy New Year, brother. Good morning, Chris. Happy New Year. And I spelled media wrong. Happy New Year's, Carlos. It feels weird being this side of the broadcast. Okay, so Dan, to address yours, yeah, we do all kinds of stuff. Media and save. Thank you, John, for pointing that out. Dan, we do all kinds of stuff. We're going to basically use this platform as good and as far as we can to disseminate information to you guys to try and help you get this all squared away. So now when I go to Coffee and Cuts and I go to my channel, remember, this is what we just created. This right here is what I'm worried about. Okay. And then when you click on it, the lives come up, and then you go down, locations there, Coffee and Cuts, the date that it's streamed. We got all the information here. We've got Epidemic Sound. We've got Epidemic Sound. And then one of the great parts about this is throughout the video, I have a card here. And then with that card, let's see here. Okay, so if you look at this card here, they give you information. It takes you to Croft CNC. That's a playlist by me. And now as we start to wrap up, you're going to see an end card set play that will link you to more of my videos. So now you go there, and I have a thumbnail on there, and everything's all taken care of. So Uncle Carlito, we've got this video here. We'll do live chats on that, hide chat replay. Okay, so this is what's on there right now. Pretty boring. Okay. So we've got Uncle Carlito here. So we're going to go to my channel. that was recorded yesterday, which was Thursday. So we're going to manage videos. We're going to go to lives, and we're going to go here. Okay, so now I need to do all of this again. And I really need to sit down and go through how many weekdays in a month. All right, working days. There's 21 and 22. Holy shnikes. 3, 4. I have like 40 plus episodes of Coffee and Cuts. Coffee and Cuts in the morning, episode 4X. We have Uncle Carlito from the let's see, Carlos, what are we talking about? We're going through the YouTube pages. Once we make our videos and stuff, I'm showing people how to create their thumbnails and how to label their videos and stuff like that. Just so you can get your YouTube presence up. Happy New Year, Mark. Let's syndicate this for sure. You find a way for me to get syndicated and I'll do it. You guys tell Jerry to buy it and put it on northcentralpa.com every morning, and I'll do it. From the Pied Piper and Carlito YouTube channel. We are talking about our year in review. Something that simple. Okay, now here's what's not so simple. There are a couple iPhone apps that can help out too. Yeah, there are definitely some apps out there that can help make this a lot easier. Kavana. I'm trying to think. If you type in YouTube thumbnail template, it'll actually bring up a bunch of templates for you. There's a template thumbnail pack that's typically like an AI or a Photoshop, just different stuff like that. Let's stop this screen share. Let's share this one. If you bring these up, you can do all this with a lot of these. So if you click on this one, for example, it'll give you all kinds of clickbait templates for $7. Let's see. I'm going to unshare my screen right at the moment, and I'm actually going to purchase this. $7. Check out now. We're going to continue to payment. Check out as a guest. All right. Okay. Oh, geez. Here we go. All right. I'm not worried about that right now. They won't let me pay with my PayPal. All I want to do is pay with PayPal. United States. Continue. View order. All right. Yeah, Carlos. Those dogs, dude, the dog fart candle did not work for them. Those are my beautiful babies. And they fart so bad. Okay, we're going to go to PayPal. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, let's download. Save file. Let's see what all we get with this bundle. Now, I'm doing this on the fly. I have not actually seen this. I literally am just going through, somebody said you can use templates or stuff like that. Let's see what we get. And then we'll make Carlos's thumbnail with it. Okay. Okay, these are Photoshop. These are all Photoshop setups. So let me see what we've got here. Okay. All right. Let me shrink this so I can see it. All right. We need to go in and change the text. Um, oh. Okay. So part of the problem there is I didn't have that font loaded. So now I changed the font. All right. All right. This thing's being a... Okay. Let's bring up another one. This is probably the hardest part for me because I don't have all of the fonts, and let's see if this one, yeah, all these fonts, they're missing fonts. Replace. Coffee. Replace. And cuts. Coffee and Cuts live stream. All right. Now let's add a layer. Actually, I could do this in a real simple let's save this as a PNG. The reason I'm saving it as a PNG is I can open it with paint.net. Okay, now I go into my magic wand tool. I select just this part here. And I erase it. Okay, I went through and erased all that. That is now a transparent. Okay, so now I'll just go in and let's see. I'd paper and Carlito. YouTube. I'm going to grab their unnamed image off of their YouTube page. I'm then going to go to layers, import from layer. I've got to go to desktop, pull that in. Now we're going to move that over it. Like that. Okay. All right, and we're going to save that one. As a PNG. Save over that one. Flatten it. And now we're going to add this thumbnail, YouTube thumbnails, PNG. Oh, it's bigger. We can't upload that one. So now I need to go back in, open with paint.net. We need to go to image, resize, 1920 by 1080. Let's do 96 resolution. Let's save. Close, close, upload. It is still too big. Okay, so now we need to compress that down, and we got to keep working on the compression on that. But the problem with the compression on that is every time that you compress it, oh, okay, there we go. We actually get the fonts. Okay. So that's one of the things that people do is they'll actually use font sets that they make. And then they want you to buy them. So that's 1280 by 720. Okay. Paint.net. Image resize. 1280 by 720. Okay. Let's see if this one works. It's still too big. Yo. Yeah, Carlos, I know how to add fonts to it. It's just a matter of a lot of the fonts they use in these templates are they're actually fonts that the creators of these templates make, or they get a kickback on them. Me personally, I just changed the font. By the way, Andrew, it may be 8 hours later, but if you can do it better and faster, get on it, man. Make a YouTube channel and get out there and do your thing. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? This gets to the point where it starts to suck. Select all. Copy. Paste. Control Z. There we go. Layer, bring forward. See, this is why I like all of my paint.net stuff. Because I know how to do this easily. Let's see. I don't even know. All right. I can't play around with this anymore. I know what I'm going to do with it. But basically, that's the thumbnail that will be on there. And now I just need to go to paint.net. I'll compress it. I'll flatten the image. I'll resize it. Save. Oh, save as JPEG. If that's all that was, if I mess that up, I am going to feel like an idiot. Mainly because I am an idiot. But I'm showing you guys. Oh no, it is still too big. Awesome. Not awesome for you guys, but for me. Okay. Go in. Do this. Okay, it's still too big. I don't know why it's coming up too big. Carlos, I showed you how to make custom fonts. I'm telling you, man, people make good money on that stuff for creators. I'm not quite sure what happens, but apparently they make like really damn good money. I don't know why this is coming up so big. Oh, that's why. It's freaking huge. Dude, I'm so stupid. I didn't even check. I sat here and resized it. Here it's 25 by 14. Maintain aspect ratio. Take that down to 4 inches. Bump that up to 300. Make that width 12 or 1920 by 180. Save. JPEG format. And it's still too big. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Okay. And you guys are working through this with me. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing with it. I keep playing around with the compression until I get it. That's literally what I do. And if people don't like it, don't watch. Let's take it down to 3 inches. $80, $720, $96. Three inches. Okay. File save. How the hell is that thing still so... That is 29.3 megabytes. I have to figure out how. Yeah, that's what I have. I actually have it on that. I'm just trying different compressions right now. Because I do not know what's going on. There's actually, now what the hell? Maybe it's my computer. Okay, there we go. There's that. I took it down to 96 DPI. I've played around with this. Let's see. 169. Okay. Let's do 1280, 720. .72 DPI. .69. I might not be letting it render enough to go down. Still too big. Okay, well, you guys saw how to do the template. I mean, I can't do much more than that. I'll have to see how to compress this, but you guys saw how to DIY your own, and then you also saw how to make the template itself. All right, so that's my broadcast for today. Later, people.